parental credit today. Mum did all the talking. Whoops, I forgot to turn my fan off. Oops. Yeah, Mum did all the talking. I'm not doing too well. I can't remember if I've talked about this already. I'm having a real hard time realizing that I can't plan everything. I'm a planner. You get people in life who just go through life and, adapt to situations and stuff. I'm not that sort of person. I need to plan everything down to the last detail. I need, even in my day-to-day life, I plan on what I'm going to do today, what I'm going to do tomorrow, down to the hour and that kind of stuff. I've got like Outlook. I've got like a schedule. I've got an Outlook calendar of like exactly what I'm doing. But it's becoming very apparent that my mood affects that a lot. I can wake up any day and my mood just says, no, we're not doing anything today. But I planned for today to be a productive day. No, not doing today. And it fucking depresses me because it's like I can't plan anything. I can't plan work. I can't do work. I can't do anything because I just get depressed and my brain just says no. And on my depressed days, I literally have to do the bare minimum. I can usually do things that have deadlines. Like if if there's something really important, I can usually force myself to do that, even though it would be miserable doing it. But not everything has deadlines. Like the productive things that I just like doing, I want to do and help my mood, they don't have deadlines. Only deadlines are one that I set myself, and I can persuade myself away from those. I'm like, fuck it, I just won't do it. So yeah, deadlines help, but I can't impose deadlines onto myself. It's really depressing. I can't plan around my depression. I can't plan around Mother Nature. So that's why I feel I can't do anything productive-wise. That's why I feel like I'm unemployable. Because I just wake up and I'm like, no, fuck it. So yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. I'm trying to work out ways of planning around depression, planning around Mother Nature, which, yeah, I'm not succeeding at. So that's annoying. Anyway. I swear, I don't like recording from bed. I understand this is a very weird, intimate look of me. But fuck it, I'm tired. Didn't do anything today. Just played KSP, which is a game I love. So, that's something. Something I am doing, which is I'm proud of myself for doing. I'm really getting back into my Outlook schedule and planning tomorrow. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job of just leaving gaps rather than actually planning something. Like I leave my free time gaps where I would like to be productive, but I'm not labeling it as that. I'm not labeling these as productive hours, or I'm not even labeling them as gaming hours. I'm just labeling them as free time, which I think is helping me mentally because I'm like, I can do anything in that hours, whatever it is I feel like doing. But then I have hours where I actually plan stuff, which is like my gym. The regular stuff like gym hours, when I walk home and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm really trying to find the balance of like planning and also not planning, which is driving me mad. It's alien to me. I want a stable mood. I don't want to be majorly happy, or that would be amazing. I also don't want to be majorly depressed. I just want somewhere in between that I can be at all the time. If I could just guarantee the mood I'm in every single day, I would conquer the fucking world because of my planning. But that's impossible. I wake up some days, I'm in a depressed mood, and there's fuck all I can do about it. I can't change it. Maybe there is a way to change it. Sorry, I keep hitting you. Maybe there is a way to change it, but I haven't discovered it. Anyway, could go to sleep. Could have a bit of a nap. Because I'm really tired. Blech. Did nothing again today. Just played KSP and stuff. Although I did play Halo Infinite for a change. I got to the start of the day and I was like, I don't want to play KSP. I'm done with problem solving and failing at problem solving because KSP is not a game I'm not very good at, and it is very problem solving. You have to use your brain, and mine's not very good. So yeah, I just played Halo Infinite. Good game. Yeah, cutscenes were very very much grab your attention, and like gameplay is quite fun. Yeah, great game. Need to play that more often. I'm really paranoid at the moment about sleep. I don't know if I'm getting enough of it, and what's annoying is I don't really know how to adjust it. So at the moment I'm going to bed at like I'm going to bed at 10:30 or whatever, but I actually go to sleep at about 11:30, if that, maybe quarter two, I mean. And that means, and I wake up about 6, so that means about 6 hours sleep, which is not enough. You know, you need like bare minimum 7, you should have 8. I'm worried that my bad days are a result of this, of my lack of sleep. But I don't know, and that's really irritating. Like, if I just had a damage report of like what is causing my depression, I would so love that. But I think it might be my sleep, because, you know, sleep deprived and that kind of stuff. I'm paranoid about like doing damage to my brain, like the long-term effects. Like, I'm really thinking about that a lot these days, about how I'm young, but I'm at that point in my life where I should be trying to maintain myself. Like, I should be, you know, using it or losing it sort of thing. Which is why I started to go to the gym. You know, I wanted to keep my physical health in shape. I wanted to keep keep the aches and pains at bay sort of thing. And I'm now worried about the effect that's having on my mental health. Like, is me having only 6 hours sleep damaging my brain? Like, if I did that, like, I could carry on this way and just ignore like my mental health, and, you know, could keep on with it, keep on with it despite it. But is that doing damage in the long run? Am I going to wake up as a 40-year-old and have dementia because I've had so little sleep in my life? You know, I don't know. Surely, I mean, lack of sleep is going to damage my brain somewhat. But yeah, I don't know, and I'm really annoyed about not knowing. So the current plan is to just try and get a bit more sleep. Like, annoyingly, I'm the sort of person that can only sleep when everyone else is asleep. You know, when our household is, you know, resting, I can then sleep. But that's relies on other people. You know, mom and dad, they wake up later than me. Well, dad can wake up earlier, but his wake up times like move quite a lot. So mom definitely wakes up later than me, but, you know, she gets less sleep or whatever. But what I'm saying is that they go to bed at 8 later than me, later than I would like to. But I can't sleep until they've gone to bed, and it's really annoying because it's like I want to get more sleep. So I'm going to try and do that more often. I'm going to try and like close my door at night, because I usually leave my door open so that they can say goodnight to me. But I'm going to try and close my door at night and just get to sleep, which is, I'm going to find that really difficult, because I'm very sensitive to like sounds and stuff when I'm drifting off. But I need more sleep, so I'm going to try. We shall see. I don't even know if I'm going to put it into place, but I'm terrified about damaging this even more than it's already damaged. It doesn't need more knocks and pains. So yeah, try and get more sleep. Keep my mental health good. Didn't go in today. Didn't go to the gym. Which sucks, because I'm finally to the point I've been aiming for a while. I'm at like 500 calories burning each time on the treadmill, which is great. I really want to like dedicate a couple of weeks to that and just see where it takes me. Couldn't do it today. Just slept in. Paranoid about my sleep. Am I damaging my brain and stuff? Like, just don't know. Don't know the answers. So yeah, I stayed here. Did the same things like I usually do, really. Just play video games and that kind of stuff, but a little bit more sleep. I think that much more sleep, only a few hours, but who knows what that's doing to me. I'm slightly more in the mentality today of just ignoring it and just saying fuck it and just carrying on with my life and just working on sleep 6 hours. But who knows? Oh god, wish life came with like a manual. I would be so good at life if it came with a manual. I would be so good at following the instructions, but I don't. I have to work them out myself, which is a problem, because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Move on to tomorrow. Always sucks when I gotta turn off my music to talk to you. I should listen to music more often. It really gets me in a productive mood. I think it's a really good tell for like when I'm having a good day, because I was a bit ambiguous today. That I didn't really know if it was a good day or a bad day. I was like just carrying on with life, and I was like, I don't really know what I should do today. Should I indulge in my hobbies, you know, video games and that kind of stuff, and just try and survive the day, or should I actually do stuff? But I started listening to music, and I was like getting into the productive mood. I stopped playing my video games, and I just hoovered, go upstairs, which I should be doing more often. Trim my beard, that's nice, and I've been doing my tinkering on my to-do list and that kind of stuff. Yeah, pretty good. I should at least try and listen to music at least once per day, just to see if I'm getting there, sort of thing. Only problem with that is I need more music. I often listen to the same songs and stuff. Anyway, what was I saying? Not much really. Yeah, just been playing KSB, thinking that I should, you know, just be playing video games, but actually I should have been doing productive things today because I'm in that sort of mood. Yeah, really want to find ways of telling what mood I'm in. Really want to find ways of controlling what mood I'm in, but you know, can't control nature like that. Anyway, I don't want to get into a depressing rant about trying to categorize and plan around nature, because that's really depressing me at the moment. So I'm gonna go and try and save my good mood. This is weird. Anyway, move on to tomorrow. So I had a pretty productive day today, Green Pen, with my new productivity calendar. Not as productive as I would want it to be. Sorry, refusing to work. Not as productive as I would like it to be, but I did some things, which is better than nothing that I would usually do. Did a bit of editing. I don't know, I just have a really hard time persuading myself out of playing video games, especially when they're going good. KSP's going really well at the moment. It's one thing when they're going bad, I can just ignore them. Anyway, I am definitely leaning into finding how much value I have as a person when it comes to just based on productivity, which is a bad idea, but I'm trying to work out if there's any kind of pattern to the things. I can cross-reference this calendar with my Outlook calendar and see what I did differently, and, you know, not enough data to look at yet, so I have to keep going, keep hoping. Blah. Look at the sweat coming off me. It's always been quite a hot room, this has. Yeah, quite hot today. Anyway, did not have a productive day today. Yeah, I just played KSB. Oh, it's annoying. I think it might have been my autism. Like the day was slightly off for me today. Like mom and dad were out at the boot sale, they were doing the boot sale, and I felt like I needed to stay downstairs with the dog so I wasn't lonely. So my morning was all messed up, and I was like, I don't know what I was doing today. Didn't want to spend hours on editing when, you know, it would cut into my gaming time. I'd have a little bit of gaming time each day. I'm not ready for summer. It's only spring and I'm not ready. God, my hair looks rough. Don't look at it. It's all wiry and shit. Anyway, what the fuck happened this week? I can't even remember. This week I was trying to figure out how to plan around nature. Depression comes in, that just randomly ruins my day. It sucks because I feel like normal people just do that. Like, you know, the typical sort of stereotypical 9-to-5 workers who hate their jobs just sort of carry on. You know, they do something they hate and they just carry on without it, like despite it. I don't have that in my brain. I do not have, I'm miserable, but I'm going to do this thing anyway. Like when I'm sat in front of my editing software and I'm miserable, I'm just like, I don't want to. So I don't, and it feels very lazy of me. It feels very bad, but I don't know how to change that. I don't know how to go about that. It's like I'm trying to predict when I'm depressed, but that's also impossible. So it's like I don't know what to do. Don't know how to move forward. Times like this, I wonder sometimes if my life was harder, I'd be more further along. If I was more desperate, I didn't have such a loving family that, you know, protects me and stuff. If I was massively in debt, I'd be more motivated to push on. But, you know, I'm not going to take a fucking hammer to my knees to make my life harder. I don't really know what to do about it. But that's for me to figure out. Let's see what I can do. Anyway, don't think I've got much else to say other than I'm very much white privilege at the moment. Bitch about how great my life is, because like, I don't have any motivation to do anything. Anyway, thanks for watching.